Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. So, I'm doing a really late video. I'm already in my pajamas. I am ready to go to sleep. So, I thought that I would show you something. Well, as many of you guys know, I actually got a white cast the second time. So I finally got to draw on it. I drawn it with Sharpies. I made some pretty like random veins with like leaves on it and just like 2 3 flowers. But this weekend my family and friends they got to sign it. Not all of my family was able to sign it because a lot of them didn't come over, but I am hoping for them to get to see them this weekend so that they can sign it, because it is my 5th week and I only have like 5 more days to go with my cast on, and I'm so excited because I finally get a boot. Yay! So I thought that I would show you guys that. And on Wednesday I finally got to put a little bit of pressure on it, like not completely, like not full weight bearing or anything, but you know, when I'm sitting down, like now that I sit down on the sofa, like actually bring my foot just a little bit down, like not completely. At the beginning, it feels kind of weird. It feels like something is tingling inside your feet, and like it feels like it wants to get kind of numb. But then, you know, once I lift it up and then, you know, I leave it, and then for another bit I go and I put it a little bit down. You know, now that I'm like washing the dishes or things like that, you know, like I remember that I can actually put my foot down, and I put it a little bit down. But the only thing that I did notice was I feel that my right leg is like shorter than my left leg. And I don't know if that's normal or something. I don't know if, like, because I probably haven't used my leg and like so much that it's just like it crumbles down or something, but I don't know. But you know, I kind of stretch it out a little bit more at night, and you know, finally barely today I actually felt my leg where it was supposed to be. So I don't know, maybe I don't know if that has happened to you guys, but that is something that happened to me, and I don't know, it was kind of weird. But my foot, it gets a little bit swollen, not as much anymore, which I'm, you know, pretty happy about it. When it does, I just feel it not as the beginning, like after my surgery, like really bad pain or anything. I don't feel any pain to this moment anymore. You know, just my leg, you know, probably after a little bit of a while, you know, I put it up and my feet's perfectly fine, so I'm pretty excited about that. But you know, I can't wait for me to get a boot and to be able to start, you know, walking. I know that once you get a boot, you don't completely just like walk on it or anything. I've been watching videos on, you know, people, you know, getting their first time for boots, because I want to see like what to expect. And you know, so I've kind of been seeing a little bit of things. But one of my uncles, he broke his, well, he didn't break his leg, but he had surgery done because when he was young he used to play soccer, and his bones started leaking like liquidy fluids, so he had to get surgery done, and he got a walking boot. And till right now, it's been probably after maybe 3 months. They gave him 6 weeks with a boot, and he says that, you know, walking isn't as easy as it seemed before. But, you know, everybody's case is different, and, you know, everybody goes through different procedures. Everybody, you know, people have to get therapy done and things like that. So let's hope for the best in my case. But enough with the talking, and let me show you guys my cast. And I will be posting some of the videos and pictures of little short clips that I was able to get But I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I will be making another video for you guys next week, Wednesday, when I get my boot. So I am hoping for the best, and I also have another like pieces of clips in there of like my foot. Oh, now that I remember, my foot started to peel like from my toes, and it was so disgusting because like I just grabbed like a little piece and I was like, what is wrong with my feet? Like my feet were like so dried and cracked, like my toes were getting like white, and I was like, is this normal? And obviously, well, I haven't put any water on it, you know, it's just there, like I haven't put lotion on it or anything. So I finally got a 24-hour hydration lotion, and that has helped so much. But I'll be showing those videos at the end too, because my leg was just bad. So let's get to it. You guys, this is what I have done on my cast. I've only done this part because I can only reach, and I only did it little by little because since I get tired, you know, for bending my leg a lot. But sort of messed up right here. But I think I'm gonna leave it at just like 3 black leaves and 2 leaves. And then I did this, like a whole bunch of leaves and some flowers. And then that swirl, and then these 2. So I think this is how I'm gonna leave my cast. I mean, I like it. It looks nice and simple. I'll probably have my family members sign around here, or signed at least like in the bottom, or like start signing right here or something. So yep, this is my cast drawing. So, you know, I like it. It's pretty nice and simple. I didn't want to do anything else to it, but I think white goes really nice because you can draw on it with anything. And I did draw it with Sharpie. I know you guys can draw it with acrylic paint, but I thought Sharpie was the best for me since I love Sharpies and I have colored Sharpies around. So here it is. So when I get my cast off, I'm going to try to see if I can save my cast. I don't know from where they're going to cut it out yet. I don't know if they're going to cut it out through the sides. But if they do, I'm going to try to make sure that they go around it. Just because I really like this part more. So at least I could save a little piece of my cast. But here it is, you guys.
The auctioneer, he's the man in charge. He's the captain of the ship. And apparently 2 ringmen had bidders that each thought they had won the car. This car started out as a base model with a V6.
Oh, I did Pikachu, Mama.
You did a Pikachu? Okay.
Upgraded to the V289, backed up by a 5-speed Tremec.
I got Ash, Mama.
This car's got the GT upgrades
Okay.
too, the badging on the fender you see there, and also those fog lights
Like
in
a
the
hook.
grill make that a GT-esque car. Pretty nice looking interior too. So
Like
what
a
are you gonna do?
Catamaran,
You're
Mama.
gonna go to auctioninsider.com. You're gonna get your bid in. You're gonna get it in quickly too, because time matters as well
Your
as
bag is
amount. Guys, back to you on the block.
And we're going to
I
open
just
the bids on that 1967 Ford Mustang, slightly modified, not exactly original in stock, but beautifully presented.
Okay, there
How's that going?
Yeah, you're. So this is a drawing that my husband made. He made of his car and a little "I love you" sign. And then obviously my drawing. The drawing that my little kid made here and here. And then my sister-in-law. And then this was one of my cousins. And then an aunt and uncle. And then that was another cousin. Obviously, I have a picture because I can't see all the way down there. But she drew this really nice mushroom. And her name and her little kid's name. And then she did my name and my husband's name and my little kid's name, well, his nickname. So there's certainly the people that actually got a chance to draw on it. So these are my feet after I started to put lotion on it. As you can see, they are like still kind of peeled and cracked. Like there's still skin on there. So I don't know if you could tell, but I don't know if it's gonna come off or anything. But yeah. So those are my feet. You could tell they're not as cracked as they used to be before, but you know, they're still a little bit cracked, so it's really bothering me. I wish I could just like take it all off. Look inside, you can see that I still have skin in there and in there too, so I haven't taken these off because they do hurt. But if you guys want to see any more videos, please remember to give it a thumbs up and please remember to subscribe. Bye.